Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy! Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy. And today we're going to use all of the stuff that we can and show you some more stuff about Season 6. And here we go. So that is the how Team Battleground's going to work. You will start a group. It's not going to automatically start until you get 8 to 10 people. And you can only join one at a time, as you'll see me try later on in this video. In this video, I show you some of the other economies, some of the same things, like for Battleground points, as well as you know, what's in the BP store, Primal and Nightmare and Nightmare Pair and Nightmare Singles. So, that is pretty cool right off the get-go because I've got 100,000 of those. So, not sure what I'm going to do. I might just get some Primals because I've also got 7... whatchamacallits. I have over 700 tickets, and that's what I'm going to do. Now, once the Season 6 goes live, I'm going to check to see, this is based on top 8, so I don't know. There's so many cards in here. There's a Primal Drew McIntyre and a Vanguard Damian Priest right off the bat. Oh, but I don't get to keep them, which is sad. But anyways, so right off the bat, I'm looking to maximize these, because I can get, what, 30 packs? Because I have about 750 now. This was from a couple days ago. There's a Lince Dorado. We got an Otis. Yeah, hey, pretty lady. But yeah, so I'm just going to open these. And this is probably kind of a preview of what will be one of my first Season 6 videos. One thing that may change that is if I decide to hold off on some of these Grand Challenge rewards, because if I can't get to Vanguard right away, you can see how many primals and stuff I'm pulling off of here. 2 primals in 1 pack. That's ridiculously good. So if I can only get to primal, I might just wait off of these. But I don't know how it's going to work. SummerSlam to primal is really good for, if you look at that, you know, a male SummerSlam to primal. That's wicked good. So there's a Naomi, and there's a Nightmare Cameron Grimes making his debut to WWE Supercard. And that's what one of these other videos, I think there's one more video left, but it might have already released. I don't know my schedule on these things, but it will be playing the Wild and War modes just to show different cards. And there is a Rusev Day. And we got him before, so I don't think that I kept him, though. But you can see how good these packs are this season, because this is, there's an Andrade. Doesn't that look great? I love that Andrade picture. That Andrade picture, I even went back to again because it was just so cool. It just looks like he's still evil or a nightmare. And then Billy Kay, you gotta be joking me! Okay, anyway, I had to do that because I just love to. All right, so then I got a Eric Primal. You can see how ridiculously good these things are. But this might be because I'm at Vanguard Double Plus in this account because I went up to everything. So yeah, there's another Primal Charlotte Flair that will come into play when, because that's the third Primal Charlotte Flair that I ended up with. So you're gonna see there's a cool Walter. You're gonna see there's a cool Jessamine Duke. As I just can't stop talking. Can't stop opening packs. That's one of the hard thing about doing voiceovers and stuff. And there's Rusev Day, and you know, because you just want to like talk about everything, but you can't. But anyways, yeah, like I might have to hold out to see what what it is when I first come. There's another Primal Charlotte Flair. That was the third one, I think. But you'll see how the Primal first fortification is compared to the regular pro. There's a Randy Orton and another Jessamine Duke. I could pro her, but yeah, so this one, you can see how long this particular video is going to be because of how look at that Undertaker. That Undertaker's sick. It's so sick, dude. Oh, the card designs are so crazy good. And, you know, shout out to everybody that does those, you know what I'm saying? New card. There's a Cesaro. There's a Finn Balor. It's always Finn Balor. So I know one of my friends will be really happy. There we go. There's Ronda Rousey again. We got some stuff. Another Nightmare Randy Orton. We could pro him again. So you could see off of these packs how good they are. For those of you that might ask, like, how did you get up to that many? If you keep on playing the games and do your dailies, they will auto collect, so you can break the 500 limit, and I've broken it pretty good. So there you go. I didn't do that though. It's just the way it is. So anyways, here's another Grand Challenge pack. We got Marcel Barthel. I don't know if that's said correctly. Landman's broken. A Primal Dakota Kai. I do end up getting a pro of her if we haven't seen the first one. And that's how we're going to show you the Primal Pro Dakota Kai versus the Vanguard. I'm sorry, the Primal first fortification of the Charlotte Flair. So that is what's going to happen sometime in this video. Yeah, buddy. There's Mark Coffey. Looks like a new card. A lot of the UK guys I don't really know. He's one of them. But pretty sure that's his first card, which is looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Just saying. All right, so we're almost done with these packs because there's just so many things that we do. But there's The Miz, and he is awesome. And then Rey, the Nightmare Mysterio, so good. These, and I'm really excited about this. Haven't decided how I'm going to play Season 6. I'm assuming it's going to be the same way I'm currently playing, like only spend on credits when we get the the $20 deal thing. There's a Primal Roman Reigns. He looks like he's pretty cool. It looks like Jason Momoa there, because of the Primal stuff. But they kind of look a lot alike if you think about it. All right, so there's a neat little Ember Moon, which was awesome, and we got 2 more of these packs left. And what are they going to be? We got a Nightmare Roman Reigns, and then we got the Pro Dakota Kai. And that's a really cool Roman Reigns picture. There's Dakota being all Dakota-y and stuff. So I did not calculate all of them. There's Alexander Wolf. He's had a card but a while. And Ligero. So what we're going to do now is I think I'm going to show you a little bit more. I forgot what I did. Probably just going to show you some stuff. There's all my dudes and girls and stuff. There's all the combinable people, and you can see that there's Eddie, Dakota, and Charlotte Flair. And what I'm going to do is, we already showed how much of a difference there was between the Vanguard, fortification cards versus the non-fortified pros. And that's what I'm going to do here. So let's go to the Performance Center. And, I'm about to permanently delete a card. No, I'm not. You thought I might to permanently delete a card. And like I said, right, what I did there is you can click the little Performance Center thing, which is good. One of the things that they are really trying to do this year is the quality of life improvements. And hopefully that will carry over into, they are still looking at things like over the limit, the balancing points is there. Stuff, same thing with, with Giants Unleashed, and as well as Last Man Standing. Whether or not anything actually changes or gets done with them, they are acknowledging that these things are they could improve or they could stay the same, but there really are. From what we learned about in the call, there's some really cool and exciting things happening, and and they've already teased it in some of the stuff that it was already readily available to you. Team events are going to be a thing, okay? Not just like the ring domination and that sort of stuff, and those things are going to go by so much better because the points aren't changing for now, which Team Road to Glory has always been such a pain in the butt because of how much you have to play overall, and this really does change it a lot. And I think at some point maybe they do change something, but what everybody will probably do is just play a whole lot more cards on Team Ring Domination. That's my guess. So anyways, you can see me training up all of the girls, the Dakota. We're going to do the matches, and you can see how many credits that I went through. Almost all of the credits that they gave me to show the builds and stuff, almost all of them went into speeding up, like, performance center stuff, which I thought was kind of funny. So you can see at level 0, she's better than SummerSlam Pro, obviously, which is kind of cool. SummerSlam 19 Pro, and you're going to actually see how much of a difference that they do make. I did make sure that I did the correct one first, and then I think I slapped the one on there. I don't know exactly what I did. It's still because it's combinable. So trainable is what I went to next, and so I think did I train up? I'm pretty sure I did. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna train up. We're gonna get rid of some of these things because didn't need to like pro everything. Some of this stuff is I want you to get the excitement of proing the cards yourselves, because that's really what it's all about. But I just wanted to show you what a regular pro primal female looks like, and it's pretty good because we're still not even there all the way. You can see that some of these things are taking a while. They're at 88 still, and she's just getting higher and higher. But I think it topped out at about 1,400. I could be wrong. I am wrong. Okay, so 1350. All right. Wait, I don't think we're done yet. No, it goes to 105. I think it was 1,400. So you're going to see that these pros obviously will beat a single a single Vanguard Pro. Well, actually, no, not a single Vanguard Pro, a single Vanguard, obviously. But you're going to see how this fortification stuff can really improve over things. Okay, so that card is going to be improved, and you're going to see how it doesn't really do too much yet because it's still at level 0, but it does not. It does not cost anything. You will see me and now do that. And what I mean cost anything is there's no negative drawbacks of putting the card there. As you can see, she's already at 13 something. I had to put a whole lot of other stuff in there. You can see that the Rock is at 1630s, 1700s early. And you can see that at 1 fortification, and that was just a regular pro. At 1 fortification, you're going to see Charlotte Flair go up pretty good. I did just level her up this way because I didn't want to, waste too much more time. But you can see that she's at 1442, and that's at the first. And that's comparable to, or 1453 for the power. That's comparable to, remember, Aleister Black as his regular pro, if you watch these from before. So 1 fortified is, these primal fortifications are not only going to help you eventually get into the higher tiers, they're going to make every card in Season 6, the more you fortify it, the better it's going to get. You can see that her highest power, her highest stats, 1454, and Dakota's was 1386. You can see that that's about 75,000 in difference. And that's really important because the more you fortify these cards, the better they're going to get. And you're going to find that a fortified third level primal is definitely going to be a regular Vanguard Pro, but probably going to be a Vanguard Pro 1, all right, or a Fortification 1. I don't know. I think 2 levels might be what gets it done, and you can see that sort of thing. So that is what we have for this video, pack opening and more fortifications and just how that all works out together. Really excited about Season 6, and I know that this is being released the release day. So some people might think that this is the actual freebie video. It is not. But you are super, super duper awesome, and that sort of thing is important to remember sometimes. So there's Becky Lynch, 1.625. So you can see that it probably at Pro, 1.454, at 2 times that, it's going to be, it could be a Pro. We don't know exactly where these will lie. And remember, none of these are in momentum, so that could also really change the way that these things go. So everybody's going to rejoice when they get another card. The days, well, that is anything from Season 6 up. Anything before that, remember, there's still going to be enhancements dropping that are Season 5 and lower. Yeah, so here we go. That is it. I love you long time. Blink, blah, blink, bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Gaming and musical comedy. Yeah, buddy. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. In this episode, I just wanted to play War and show how a lot of these things are going to be similar to what we've already seen. And just to reveal cards this way because I think it was going to be more fun. And there is Tony Storm, Vanguard Pro, and Peyton Royce, Nightmare Pro. And that's right off the bat. And they look pretty sick. I'm pretty happy about that. And this is before I auto-stuffed. There's a Miz Pro, not fully leveled. So you can see how these stats are. 1.854 million. Oh my gosh. There's Eric Rowan whooping up on my boy Kane. And that is a sad day for him. But we still won. And that's pretty cool. But, you know, a lot of the stuff, and you can see, like, one of the things I talked about in one of the other preview videos is that these things would be, were resetting. I don't know if this is, I don't know if I got a Vanguard freebie or if I put it on camera. I don't remember that. But anyways, the whole point is, we auto-filled here, and just to show you how sick this goes. If you looked at Road to Glory, that much would bring you to Primal Plus, and that's a pretty cool deal. You know, and you can see how those stats match up in Giants Unleashed and that sort of stuff. So, anyways, enough of me talking. Let's just find another opponent, don't you? Don't you think that would be good? I think that would be good. Manchester Mayhem, and we got the Matt Riddle, King of Bros, right there. That's a Vanguard card. You can tell because it kind of looks like it's got the angel wing in the back of the seraph. All right, so there we go. We got Nikki Cross. Yeah, buddy. She's no match for my Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is awesome. And with the product, you see it go over 1,700. 1.1700. It's so easy to say that screwed up. There's Matt Riddle, bro, versus the strongest card in the world when I made this video, I'm assuming. Anyway, so there's The Rock versus Brock. Rock and Brock connection. And The Rock is going to take this one because it's fun. Bonus picks are awarded. And yeah, buddy, that is what's up. We just mayhemed the Manchester, and that's pretty good. So, let's see. Do I get a freebie? Oh, yeah, got a freebie, but I don't got it because it's not real. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what does WWE stand for? Walk with Elias. Like Saint Elias right there. Right, Saint Elias in the comments, and I'll give you 3 invisible chickens. Yeah, so I think that's why I also wanted to do that, because I knew I had a freebie in there, and that's just really cool. Remember, none of the stuff that is on anything that you see here is stuff that I got to keep. I feel like I need to say that almost every video because I just want to make sure that everybody understands that this preview thing, there was no financial compensation. There was nothing. They did give me a couple of the cool like gift things, but I disclosed that already. Nothing in regards to the game. There you go. So there was that was Stone Cold. That was pretty cool. And look at that, Mark Andrews. There we go. I think he had just the WrestleMania 35 Fusion card. I think that's the only other card he's had. Could be wrong. There's Pete Dunne and Ivar. Yeah, buddy. The Angels of the Bruiserweight Angels. You know, Viking Bruiserweight Angels. I don't know that, but that would be a cool tag team, wouldn't it? I think so. Okay, so anyways, War is good. War is great. There's charisma on our plate. See, there are still, you know, obviously enhancements are still important to the lower cards. I don't think I bought any things. What else did I do in this? I forgot what I did. I don't know. But anyways, I think I went to wild mode. But this is what we got. I think, oh yeah, did I collect an enhancements? Or I collected the 500 things. 500 for each credits. 500 credits for each tier. And then I think I did buy one last pack. I don't remember because I recorded this a couple days ago. So anyways, as I say this, credits are cool. 500 for every tier that you do. Pretty good. Economy is basically the same. Exciting things in the performance center. Exciting things in the team evolution. Being able to do two things at once. And I think we're going to find some of the teams that are, you know, our team, there's 10 out of 20. I know that everybody on my team got an invite to give away. So if you haven't got a team, and this is really cool because you're going to find out there's going to be proof on the people that are trying to join your team if they've been playing, if they've averaged their points per battle, average team battleground, average this, average that, average team road to glory. So you're going to know who's a freeloader or not before you even let them join your team ring domination. I mean, these are important things. Also, you see the little green thing? That means you know that they are live right now. So that is a really cool thing if you're trying to figure out how many people are playing, whatever. Team stuff is really, really neat. Okay, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to show that. There we go. There's the Super Deluxe. I did buy one last one. I think it was the Male Primal. I think I bought it. I'm pretty sure I did. We got a Vanguard. Vanguard John Cena. Can't see that card. Yeah, okay. But, you know, like out of the packs that we got, I think I bought over the thing. Ilya Dragunov, I think he's NXT UK. And there's another Paul Heyman. But just a couple little things. Packs seem to be doing pretty good. This is a release build, so this is about what you'll see. I'm pleased with how this is going to work. I think it makes things easier for those, like, it really emphasizes teams, but for teams like mine that are all based all over the world, this is going to be interesting because I foresee a lot of teams doing the 8-man. It's going to be like 8 people because I don't know how it works as far as like starting it because, you know, I was the only one that could do that. You can see that players join Team Battleground 1 that shows up in the team chat. You can also see that I will join, I think I joined the second one. You can't join 2. You can't be involved with 2 team battlegrounds at the same time, all right? And that's important to realize so you don't double dip, all right? But I think this is where I left the group. And you will see who is signed up for it. So maybe, you know, if you have a group of members that are from one area, and then you see me try to join number 1. I can't join number 1. That's kind of why what I made with that. So you can only do one at a time. But season 6 is coming real soon. I'm really excited about it. And thank you to 2K and Cat Daddy for allowing me to bring this preview for you again. You know, we're just going to have so much fun streaming it, playing it, making videos, having fun. I will be bringing back the Bret Hart or some of the other guys' accounts. So we're going to have some people that will be able to play in a team again because, you know, the Mr. Bacon thing is gonna be the top tier type players. The other team events, we're gonna try to bring in some of the other stuff. I won't be playing a whole lot, but I will play some because I think teams are really they're a casual, fun way. They're really double down on the team stuff. You know, it's really awesome for people like me or people that might not be able to play a lot. You can always get those games in for free on the chamber, the whatchamacallit, the chamber, the whatchamacallit chamber, the performance center. Psh, whatever. I'm an idiot and I'm tired. Anyways, you've got the power. I've got the power. And there's season 6, and I'm done. And I love you for a very long time. And that is what we got. So we will see you soon. Who do you want for your freebie? Are you excited? What's going on? Do you need? If you guys need teams, ask people below. If you've got a team and looking for people, ask people below. Just the teams are going to take a while to get everybody situated, I'm sure. And there's probably going to be a lot more moving around in teams and stuff. Because of the 20 number, because like personally, like if you think about my team, Mr. Bacon, we would get like one spot every 6 months or something. These are things that are going to happen. So, anyways, thank you for watching, and I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, 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 yeah, buddy. Yeah. Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did.